Okay, welcome to Brave and the Bold movie review of Batman Forever. So this was the third of the famous Batman big movies, the last one being Batman and Robin. Only two of them directed by Tim Burton in this, but the fact that the third one shows the famous Joker killing Batman's parents links it to the Tim Burton movies. Though this one practically kind of gets rid of everything except for that. We get rid of Vicky Vale, we get rid of this and that. So what are my thoughts? Well, you definitely see the fact that the Riddler invents in this world's version of 3D TVs, a concept that would later come to fruition in our own time. It's kind of unique. You definitely see what I think is very early versions of Jim Carrey's portrayal of Eggman in The Riddler. I think that this version of the Riddler would get along very well with Eggman. And kind of, I don't know if Jim Carrey was familiar with Frank Gorsh's portrayal of the Riddler, and if he based his version on that, but it definitely has vibes of that. And it seemed that Edward Nygma already had the Riddler persona created for him. As you see, he already had like the bobblehead and all this thing, so I think he already had the Riddler persona already. And the way when he was going to use that already. Definitely nods to the comics. At one point, Dick Grayson, before he becomes Robin, even mentions the Nightwing persona. So obviously people were reading the comics. Overall, a good movie. The fact that in this movie you have Robin say "Holy Metal Batman" kind of hints that they were going to do the next movie as a comedy. The fact that they put that phrase in there as a nod to the Adam West Batman, I don't think it was any accident. So yeah, overall, a good movie, entertaining. I missed Vicky Vale. I think they should have kept her in. I think they should have made this its own thing instead of trying to tie it back to the previous movies. Just let the Tim Burton movies stand on their own, make this its own universe, separate from the Tim Burton movies. But still, it's good in its own right. I think, like most people, I consider the Tim Burton movie their own thing, and these movies their own thing. But over that, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I guess I'll give it 4 batterings out of 5. Still good. And I like the little nod to the Adam West movies. I think, yeah, Batman and Robin, it tries to go further into the Adam West style of movies. But we'll talk about that in a later day. So overall, that was my thoughts on this movie. Let me know your thoughts on Batman Forever. And between the two movies, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, which is your two of this particular Batman duology? Alright, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for new. I hope you enjoyed this Brave and the Bold review. Alright, until next time, this is American Samurai, signing off.